And that real family was the A-team. And no one messed with me. Like, I can tell you, I was so popular. And then the truth came out, and it was like I was shamed.
Oh,
I know.
And then the A-team came and got you, and it was great. Thank you. Alan?
Well, my surname is Cochrane, so... Some of you are a bit ahead of me on this. Yeah, there's quite a lot of opportunity for fun nicknames. You know, Luss, Face, Head. When I first started doing stand-up, I used to do a list of the names that I had been called at school, and I was doing a gig in Richmond. But Richmond is very posh, the down south one. And as I was running through all these names, a woman very daintily put her hand up and went, Coco Van.
Is that just when you're driving? Jenny, any nicknames at school?
Well, my original surname was Hargreaves, and so I got called Hard Cheese for a bit. Specky Four Eyes, obviously. And then my mother still calls me Little Jenny Wren, which I think is adorable.
That's nice.
That's so lovely.
I know.
Oh, I only had one nickname, and it was Norma Bates Got No Mates. Genuinely, that was the only nickname I had. There was a tiny part of me who was really pleased that they'd seen a good film, though. According to a survey from online parent and community channel mum.com, the 8th most popular name for a baby bump is Sprout. Something else you can force onto people who don't want them at Christmas. In our survey, the vast majority of people, 55% in total, said they didn't have a nickname at school. Most people who did have a nickname had a cruel one like Four Eyes, and that would be upsetting for any kid with glasses, apart from one lad I knew called Ignatius Smith Hill. For him, it was fair enough. 8 people said they were known as Duracell, but I think that was before they really had a name for ADHD. One lady replied to say her nickname was Penny Pasta, presumably because her first name was Penny and not because she was annoyingly tricky to drain all the water out of. Sometimes you could pack her full of meat. So in that round, the guest standing out from the crowd with Pigeon was Hayley, and the guest who was a one-person crowd with Didn't Have One was Aisha. But you both get points. Time for a quick-fire round now. We asked our survey what their favourite smells were. The top 3 answers were fresh bread, bacon and freshly washed clothes. But can you tell me what you think the 27th most popular smell was?
Petrol or diesel.
OK, that's your answer. Aisha, do you have a guess? 27th.
Lavender.
Oh, interesting. Might have been some pensioners on the survey, indeed. Hayley?
I hope it's not toast, because then they should be worried, shouldn't they?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go with the smell of your own fart.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to tell you the answer yet, but I feel like I hope that would be higher. Jenny, what's your guess, please?
I've just put corned beef.
I think your farts might make me feel hungry. The correct answer from our survey is husband. Oh. That's 5 people who chose the scent of husband as their favourite out of all of the smells. It's so popular, it would make a good celebrity perfume. Husband by Beyonce. Smells of a sister's disappointment and about 19 other women. So the closest guess from our panel was Alan with petrol, and Jenny was furthest away this time with corned beef. You both get points. Let's see what that's done to the scores. Oh, it's changed them. Lovely. On to our next round now. Next up, parents. What did you do that your parents disapprove of? Alan?
Oh, it's quite difficult to get my mum's disapproval. I've failed most of my qualifications. I went off to drama school to become an actor. I failed to become an actor. I lived in sin, I had a child out of wedlock, and I don't really get a great deal of disapproval from my mum because she's cool. However,
is it because you started really low?
Yeah, I think so. However, I think the thing that makes my mum most disapprove of me is the thing that other people as well also disapprove of.